So today is day 13. And it is Sunday, March 15th. And we are actually walking on a trail. It is not necessarily a hiking trail, it is the snowmobile trail. Um, so um, I thought I would take a venture up and over the snowmobile trail, comes back down around to where we walked on day 11. And then we'll walk out the road and I'll walk home. But it's a beautiful day. It's like 40 degrees. It got up to about 44, but I had things to do, so I didn't get right out when I got done with church. And so it makes it a little later. I don't like it when I hear dogs barking. I heard dogs barking behind me. So what do you guys do on Sundays? I guess if you're hiking, doing a through hike, you're hiking. If you're a sports person, you're probably doing sports. What else? Oh, this is gushy. Here's the wetness. Whew. That one I sunk in. Let's hold it up a little bit. I guess a few sleds went across that rock. Sometimes they definitely do bare bones snowmobiling, but it's gone now. I'm sure, unless they want to ruin their skis. They're looking at putting them up or selling them. But I thought this would be a short walk. Um, I'm always talking about short walks. And it's because I usually only have a little bit of time. Yesterday, I wanted to do a long hike, but things got a little monkeyed up with that. And I got to go as, there's some more marks. I got to go as things are playing or as things roll, because I never know. Which is okay too. There's going to come a time where I'll have enough freed up time to actually do a hike, a substantial hike. Boy, that wind is something else. But the trail is pretty cool. It's nice to be in the woods. I'm still having trouble getting people to comment. I get views, up to 26 views or so, but I can't get people to comment. I'm glad they're not giving me dislikes, but they're not giving me likes either. So I guess I just haven't found the thing that really makes people watch. I mean, I know I'm not doing any spectacular trail like the AT or the CDT or the PCT or the Colorado Trail or the Arizona Rim to Rim. Not doing any of those big hikes. But I'm doing what I can. I'm trying to be patient. I am going to do another gear type video as it gets a little bit warmer. Whoa. There's definitely some gushy spots, and you don't see them until you're in them. A little concerned about the wind right now. It's picked up pretty good. Doesn't look like I got any dead stuff up above, but as strong as it is, even if it's not dead, it could break off. We don't need any widow makers. No sunshine really, just a lot of bare woods. There's a little bit of a view this way. I'm not sure what you can see. But if you look out in there, there's a field out there. I'm not real close to it. The camera doesn't bring it in. That actually looks across 206. A highway that runs east and west. One thing I've noticed so far on this trail is that there are places to sit. There's the state forest marks. You see the yellow marks on the trees. But again, this is a snowmobile trail. So and some of this is actually private property, but they're neighbors as well. There's a caution sign, caution snowmobile sign up here. I've ridden up through here on snowmobile several times. Not sure I've ever actually walked it though. I hear turkeys or something off in the distance. That's the orange caution sign. You hear the crows. I think I'm going to do some studying of plants and the fauna and maybe talk about that on some of these trails. My dad was a avid outdoor person and or was. He still is. He's just unable to do it at his age. Um, and he gave me all kinds of books on flowers and edible plants. Maybe I'll get into studying some of that this year. Might help me on trail when I actually get back to the AT. Definitely some snow here. Uh, not much sunshine in here. I don't have my trekking poles. I haven't carried my trekking poles yet. I keep forgetting them. Uh, but that's okay. There's some more snowmobile ski marks on there. We're going to go into a less open area. This is more saplings, some trees, but saplings in this area. Looks like we're coming up on a snowmobile bridge. It looks a little sketch. Something's been through here. I suppose it could have been a snowmobile. Like the track part. Dug it up pretty good. Oh, looks like they weren't actually going across the bridge. Looks like they were doing a water crossing, going through the water. Let's see if we can actually walk across it. I think we can. Oh yeah. You can see the water down in there. And it flows that way. And then it's really wet that way. It looks like it's expanded a little bit. It's kind of full of debris. But we're gonna continue to make it past here. I think that right over there is the dead end road. Almost on that road. All right, guys, I am gonna sign out now. It's day 13 and today's the 15th. It's still about 40 degrees. The wind is pretty yucky. And we will see you tomorrow. May God bless.